People judge and are so quick to judge when they're outside looking in. And so when you're in connections, you have to stand strong and be confident in the connection that you have with someone, that you not be swayed by other people's judgments because they're outside looking in. And they might not know the intimate details with the connection you have with someone. And so you have to be able to cast down certain judgments. Some judgments might be on point. They might be the extra set of eyes to see things that you can't see because you caught up in your emotions or you caught up in the attraction. But this is the thing. Emotions, attraction are normal. But anything in excess can be to your demise. And so you have to take the time out to sometimes meditate. Sometimes just have a long time, 10, 20 minutes a day, and just it be you. Okay, this is what I like, this is what I want, this is what I want to be around. But don't lose sight of remaining true to you. And really figuring out what you really want. You want someone that's devoted, someone that loves you. And you have to be able to decipher different connections. Certain people are mislabeled based on your frequency of seeing them. And you can see someone every day and they really not be for you. They really not be the relationship you're supposed to be in. And so you have to step back sometimes and spend time with yourself. What you doing? Nothing. Just spending time with myself, just chilling. Why? Because I can. You need to take those moments. Because trust and believe when it comes to relationships, if you cannot be with yourself, you cannot be with other people. And you need to be that comfortable in your own skin that you can be comfortable with other people. Because it's going to come time when you're building rapport with people that you're going to have to share the most uncomfortable parts of you as y'all get close. As you trust them more. As loyalty is established. And so, taking time out to just step back sometimes. That's why I'm a firm believer in not jumping from one person to the next. You need time in between dealing with different people. So one, you stay centered as an individual and you know yourself. Two, you don't bring residue from past experiences into the new experience. And three, you make sure that you're seeing things with a clear eye. And so, when it comes to judgment, you're able to judge appropriately and necessary. All these healthy processes is necessary in order for you to function every day as an individual and every day in your relationships. Even if it's just a friendship. You have to know why you connect with people. When people are just a good time and that's it. When people are genuinely for you and that's it. Because under judgment, you don't want to misjudge people and operate out of your insecurities and certain things that happened to you in the past. And now you have an insecurity of, what if this happens again? Or is this person going to do this? Or is this... You have to become centered and identify with your frailties and not operate out of your frailties. Experiences shape us and make us the people that we are. And we still need to remain centered, that we're not operating out of insecurities, and we're not judging people with a critical eye to the point that we push them away. So we need to think on these things. But building a rapport and timing is so key when it comes to judgment. Because everything is not for everybody. And as much as people swear they know love, sometimes they don't really know what love really is and what it feels like. I misused love before the age of 25 and just said it because I was in a relationship. And after 25 is when I really realized what love really was and what it looks like. And what self-love looks like. And so these things are key. All these things play a key factor in making sure that judgment is not being misused in your relationships with others and in your relationship with yourself. Build a rapport. Just like you spend time with others, you need to spend time with self and become comfortable and embrace your imperfections so that when it comes to relating with others, it's easy to embrace their imperfections as you build up a rapport. You like them enough that you remain connected even after you see the most ugly side of them. And it's a judgment-free zone. And I put self-acceptance first before accepting others, because when you build a judgment-free zone with yourself when it comes to your frailties and imperfections, it's easy for you to connect with others after seeing their frailty and imperfections. So go hand in hand. Some things in your life keep repeating because of the judgment you put on your life. And so let's stop. Let's stop just aimlessly moving around and build rapport with people and time level of intimacies, things we share with people, and when it's appropriate. And when we need to fight against our fear. Because trust and believe, fear will come up. Fear will come up and have you thinking, I can't share this. This person is not going to accept me. They say they love me, but I don't know for sure. And the truth of the matter is you don't know. You don't know. Because in conversating with people, as much as you can ask what they know about love and what they think they feel love is, they'll tell you one thing and act a totally different way. So you really don't know. It's a roll of the dice. But I think your chances are stronger when you build a rapport. And I know your chances are stronger when you build a rapport. And sometimes the fear comes up out of your insecurities. And so you need to deal with your insecurities. What am I insecure about? And how real is that insecurity when it comes to reality? And if it's something just made up in my head, I need to let it go. We don't live in a world that's scripted in our mind. We live in reality, real world, and we deal with real concepts. And so some insecurities you should be able to shoot down like a snap of the finger. Nope, 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 nope. And then it dismantles the fear that you have. Maybe this person's going to judge me. Maybe they're going to look at me a certain way. Build a rapport. Become comfortable that you know, okay, this person I can share a lot with. This person I can't share a lot with. Some people, they have a hard time gossiping. And you can't share everything with them. Don't care how good of a friend they are. Gotta look at them sideways. At best, just on a sidebar, at best, you should be able to count your close friends on one hand only. You can be cool with a lot of people, but it should only take no more than 5 fingers to count your close friends. Anything else is in excess. And I say that for a reason. You got to move wisely in life. And you have to guard your heart more than anything. Because at the end of the day, people are people. And they're going to judge. And you have to be reminded everything is not for everybody. So build a rapport. Know when the time is right. Trust your gut, your intuition, and label with people appropriately. Some people are just acquaintances. Some people just casual connections. Some people are dear friends. Some people are the love of your life. Some people are the love of just one night. It's all real concepts. All healthy labeling. So I'm excited to close this out. This is something that you can dive into on a weekend, listen to over and over again, and be more effective in your private life. Part 3, I'm going to cover judgment when it comes to your professional life. This is Life Coaching with Ink. Ivory on ER Emotional Response. Tune in this coming Tuesday as we dive into part 3 on judgment.